Hi everybody and welcome to the Far West Regionals here in Aurora, Colorado. We're at the Aurora Sports Park. This is a girls under 12 championship game featuring the Slammers out of Southern California going up against the 93 Sereno girls white team out of Arizona. So they've all made it through the bracket play, the quarterfinals, semis, and now they're here at the championship game. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions, and we hope that you're going to enjoy this game here today. Just about set to start this girls under 12 championship match. Today's Saturday, the 25th of June, 2005. The Slammers in white, Sereno in the blue uniforms. Slammers with the white shirts and the black trunks. 30-minute halves here. And if we have to go to overtime, we'll have two 10-minute overtime periods. No golden goal. They'll continue play. And we're underway here. We'll get you the rosters for each of these squads here in just a second. Ball over on the far side, cross midfield, and it's a Slammers bringing it upfield. And the ball is out across that back line. And we will have, let's see if that's a corner kick. It will be a corner kick. So the first corner kick of the game, and it will go to the Slammers. As they try to position themselves right in front of the net. Kick is high into the air, cleared away by Sereno. Momentarily, though, can they clear it away from the box? Ball rolls over to the far side. Slammers still with the ball. They have it. They bring it out over on the far side, and it's taken away by Sereno. And the ball will come up across midfield. Still controlled by the Slammers squad, though. And now into the backfield of Sereno and out of play. For the Slammers, number 3, midfield forward Taylor Nelson. Number 4, sweeper defender Scarlett Fallon. Number 5, Paige Larkin, midfielder. Jordan Dillon is number 7, center midfielder, Jordan Dillion. Number 8, Joanna Lee, center midfield. Number 9, Savannah Clark, right midfield. Number 10, Taylor Broderick, left defender. Lindsay Luke is the keeper. Stopper, Allie Elliott, number 12. Outside defender number 13 is Rachel Larson. Midfield forward, number 14, Kaylee Feinstein. Stopper midfielder, number 15, Renee Mendiola. Forward, number 16, Bria Russ. Defender, number 17, Madison Snow, and midfield forward. Number 18, Brianna Nicholson. The head coach, George Larson. The assistant coach, David Nelson, and the team administrator is Young Lee. And the ball again out here on the near side. So there's your roster for the Slammers. And the Slammers have the ball here on the near sideline. And it comes out again, but off of the Slammers and out here on the near side.
Here we go.
So a goal kick for Sereno. And we'll get you the roster for this Sereno squad here. And that ball will roll out here on the near side, and let's see who it belongs to. They say Sereno. And for Sereno, Molly Bear, number 17. Number 15 is Estelle Bowl. Number 14, Bo Bramer. Number 7, Jessica De Leon. Number 10, Simran Dhaliwal. Number 5 is Tori Hamilton. Number 9, Nikki Hill. Number 2, Jessica Horvatich. Number 11, the keeper, Justine Kondrick. Number 3, Lauren Lazo. Number 4 is Madison Lorenzen. Number 6, Caitlin Maines. Number 8, L'Oreal McCluskey. Taylor Mogul, number 33. Number 12 is Mac Rosenquist. Number 22, Marissa Villaverde. And number 13 is Nicole Ziedler. Again, that's the roster for the Sereno wide squad, and it's the Slammers coming in deep. Slammers taking a shot to the net. Blocked by the keeper. Can't she recover in time? She does. Ball still loose. Cleared away from the net again. And Kondrick really dodging a bullet right there. There's a whistle ball out here on the near side. And a substitution for Sereno, number 3 coming out. That's Lauren Lazo. So we've made it all the way to the championship game. And this Slammers squad, as you see, number 14 there, Kaylee Feinstein. And a whistle, the ball will belong to Sereno. In bracket play, 1-1-1 for the Slammers. So they really had to fight to get into this championship game. They got into the quarterfinals and won that one on PKs as they beat the Mustangs from Northern California. They played the Utah squad in the semifinals, team that they had actually tied 0-0 in bracket play. And now they're here today playing Sereno, who they played in bracket play and lost to 2-1. So looking for a little bit of revenge here, so to speak. But the Slammers really having to work their tails off to get into this championship game. And that's what makes it all worthwhile, is you know you've worked hard at it and you've made it here. But the Sereno squad also has done their job, and they've made it here into this championship match as that throw comes in here on the near sideline. Number 6 angling, or actually that's number 8, runs out of room. That's L'Oreal McCluskey. And the ball is out across the back line and will belong to Sereno. Number 4 retrieving the ball, Madison Lorenzen, and she will have the corner kick. Wind blowing from the near side over to the far side, and Lorenzen having to move that flag in the way. And the right-footed kick high into the air, just a little bit low. Cleared out by the Slammers. Now back towards the net. Will Sereno get a shot on goal? No, it's cleared away, but here again, Lorenzen, another header. And cleared away over here to the near side and saved from going out by the Slammers. Ball rolls over to the far side near the back line. Handball, inadvertent, against Sereno, and the Slammers have it. Clear it up towards midfield.
Good work, Sereno. Keep the pressure on, Will. Come on, keep the pressure on.
About a third of the way through this first half, no score. And you expect it to be a low-scoring affair.
There you go.
All the games close, especially for the Slammers. They had to win their first, the quarterfinal game on PKs, semifinal game, 1-0. They played the Sereno squad in bracket play, as we said. They won 2-1, Sereno. So very evenly matched squads here. And on the header, Sereno still with the ball on the far side. Now they move into the middle. Cleared away.
Come on, girls. Jump in there. Good. Come on.
And the ball is out across the back line. And will be a goal kick for the Slammers.
Let's go, Sereno. Take it, Mo. Take it. Short kick, girls. Come on.
Lindsay Luke, the keeper. Ball is out here on the near side. Ball here on the near side. Right at midfield. Who will come over with control of the ball? It's out off of Sereno, and the Slammers have it here on the near sideline. And number 13 for the Slammers will put the ball into play. Rachel Larson, defender, outside here. The near side, ball again out, and Kaylee Feinstein, number 14, puts it into play. Chasing it down the near sideline here, Bria Rust, number 16, a forward. Bria Russ, very fast. Nice passer. First year with the Slammers, and this is her first year playing club soccer for number 16, Bria Russ. Played AYSO most of her life from the age of 5. And likes to play either left or right forward. Putting the ball into play, number 13, Rachel Larson. Slammers trying to come in. The ball is out here on the near sideline.
Go, Sereno.
So actually going back and forth. Nobody really putting much pressure on either net. Each team's just getting a feel for each other, although they've played each other once here in the last week. Just a few days ago, as a matter of fact, on Wednesday. So just 3 days ago, these two teams met up. Slammers get the ball back into play over on the far side. Ball right at midfield. Number 8 for the Slammers, battling for the ball, Joanna Lee. Brings it out. Ball centered. Russ, Bria Russ, number 16. She'll take a shot on goal. Nice block by the keeper. Justine Kondrick makes a great save. That ball was smoked by Bria Russ right there in the middle. And it wasn't to be as the ball was deflected away. That was the first real test here today, although a few minutes earlier, Kondrick again had to prove herself, but that first ball didn't have quite the mustard. Bria Russ now getting to the defense. She'll try to get with the left leg. And again, Kondrick is up to the challenge as she makes a stop. So nice play here by each of these teams so far, and right now it looks like the Slammers are starting to heat up on offense. Ball at midfield. Sereno. Ball is centered. And the Slammers send it back up across midfield. Now Bria Russell, show us that speed as she just blows right by the defender. Center pass, crossfield. Oh, too many white jerseys are there. Or blue jerseys, that is. And Sereno takes it back the other day, but you can see that explosive speed of Bria Russ.
There you go, nice. Good idea.
Joanna Lee there, number 8 for the Slammers, in the middle of things on that last exchange, getting the ball upfield. Ball out here on the near side. JoJo Lee, as she's called, joined the Slammers last July, right before Surf Cup.
Way to go, Molly! Good job, Molly!
Hit a game-winning PK in her first game with this Slammers squad last year. She's a center midfielder. She likes to take corner kicks and direct kicks. And the first time these two teams matched up over a few days ago on Wednesday, JoJo Lee hit a direct kick goal. Ball right across the net. And the ball is out here on the near sideline. And these two squads, very quick, leaving it all out there on the field. And this will be one of these matches where they look forward to that halftime rest period, as they're not resting out here on the field right now. Ball in the middle of the field. Slammers want a shot. It's going to be just wide of the net and out. Goal kick. It was Taylor Nelson, number 3, on that shot. Taylor been on this squad about a year. She's all over the field, very quick. One of those players who manages to get caught up in spots where the defense doesn't think she's going to be. So she likes to play forward, outside mid, and defense if she needs to. She's tough. Ball is going to be wide and will roll and roll and roll out across the back line. And I think that was off the Slammer, so Sereno should have the goal kick here. Going back to Taylor Nelson. She's a lefty. Possibly the only true lefty on the team. She played for this. Oh, that ball high into the air, off the hands of the keeper and into the net. JoJo Lee, number 8 here from the near side, puts the Slammers on top, 1-0. So JoJo Lee, we were just talking about her, puts up the Slammers 1-0. And she can score. That's what we were saying. Takes those corners and those direct free kicks. And now it's up to Sereno to try to claw their way back into this championship match. And Sereno now towards the net, and that ball will go out across the back line, and they say, let's see, I think it will belong to Sereno, and it will. So Sereno with the corner kick over from the far sideline. They trail by a goal. JoJo Lee just putting the Slammers up 1-0 at about the 19-minute mark here of the first half. We've got just about 9 minutes or so to go here in regulation of the first half. Ball rolls back to the corner. There's a collision and a whistle, and let's see who's called there. That will go against. Looks like against Sereno, and so the Slammers will have the free kick. And they'll definitely try to push it away from the net. Kick is strong. Now it'll bounce a couple times. Doesn't quite make it across midfield. Sereno keeps it here on the left side. Now they want to move it into the middle of the field. White jerseys are there. They clear it up towards midfield again, but Sereno steps in front. Now they bring it into the backfield of the Slammers. Number 7 with a nice change of direction on the stop there, Jessica De Leon. And coming across, number 3, Taylor Nelson. As we said earlier, she finds her spot. She was there again. Ball goes out. Still belongs to Sereno. Battle for control of the ball. Taking it in the shin there. Look, that's number 7, De Leon, Jessica De Leon of Sereno, and might have been a hands there, inadvertent there against Slammers. There's Bria Rush, number 16, and number 12 for Sereno will take that free kick. Mac Rosenquist. She's going to go right towards the net. Deflected away by the white jerseys.
Not a girl, Jeff.
Ball is out on the near side, belongs to the Slammers. Ball put into play, number 6 there. Rachel Larson, number 13, puts the ball into play.
Here we go.
Ashley Catero there, number 6 for the Slammers. And so we have to add Ashley to that roster. So Ashley Catero, number 6 for the Slammers. Just been on this team about half a year, since December. Ashley. She's played stopper, outside mid, center mid. And the ball is out on the far side. And let's see, it will belong to the Slammers. Ball across midfield now to roll and roll and roll. Quickly getting to the ball. Center pass will be taken right there by the keeper. That's Bria Russ, number 16. Number 8, JoJo Lee with that score. Ball goes in towards the net, and again right into the hands of the keeper, Condrick. Justine with the stop. Now she'll boot the ball up towards midfield. Racing with the ball now. It's like Renee Mendiola, number 15. Or it could be number 5. Not quite sure. But to check the jersey backs. And that is number 5, Paige Larkin. So my apologies there. Paige Larkin, number 5. Paige, she's an original slammer, so we can't forget about her there. As we see number 5 move to the far side, she can kick the ball with the right and left foot. She can also, when you can do that, you can probably play on either side of the field, which she does. Her sister's team was on the Cal South State Champions and went on to the Western Regional Champs. Ball out here on the near side. Now some substitutions for Sereno coming out. Number 6. Caitlin Maines. Just about 7 minutes or so to play here in this first half. 1-0 in favor of the Slammers. Sereno will put the ball into play here on the near sideline. Number 15, that's Renee Mendiola here on the near side for the Slammers. Ball at midfield, number 7, Jordan Dillian. Dillian across field over to Paige Larkin. Paige trying to get around a defender. Runs out of room. The ball is out and will belong to Sereno. Ball into play from the far side. And scooped up there by the keeper. Justine Condrick. Ball across midfield, and it's Sereno now trying to penetrate. They trail by a goal. They'd like to tie this one up before the end of the half. Cleared away by the Slammers, though. Ball will roll and roll here to the near sideline and finally kicked out by the defender for Sereno. Really the only play she had. She was about to have that ball taken away as she didn't have an angle, so she decided to go out and wait for reinforcements. And the Slammers will put the ball into play here on the near sideline. And for Sereno, number 7, Jessica De Leon was bringing it upfield. Slammers take the ball away here. Mendiola, number 15. Now trying to get some action here. She's played stopper, forward, outside mid. She likes to strike that net. She's got quite a few goals. Surprised many keepers staying with the ball until the last second. So she likes to go after those keepers one-on-one, take away their angles, take away their real estate. Shoot it into the net at the very last second. Renee with some sisters on some older Slammers squad, so that's a soccer family right there. And Mendiola tries to run that one down across the back line, but it goes out and will belong to Sereno. So everybody retreats back. We might have had a substitution, and we do for Sereno. Coming out is number 17, Molly Bear. So just a few minutes to go, under 5 minutes here in the first half. 1-0 lead for the Slammers. Slammers trying to come in deep. Bria Russ. Mendiola is there also. Mendiola tries to get the ball, but taken away by Sereno. Now back. Slammers take a shot to the net, but right into the basket there of Condrick. So Condrick has allowed 1 goal, went right off her hands and into the net, but she has stopped about 4 others. So she's doing a good job back there. And on the other side, keeper Lindsay Luke has made a stop or two, but her defense has been very solid, keeping the ball away from her net. And the ball is out across the back line and will be a corner kick for Sereno. So Sereno with the corner. Looks like number 8. L'Oreal McCluskey will take the kick. Everybody back in front of the net. Final moments here of the first half. Over on the far side, looking for an angle. Sereno centers a ball, but too many white jerseys there. They take it away. De Leon takes a shot towards the net. Coming out to keeper. Lindsay Luke. So Lindsay Luke with a good save right there late here in the first half. Ashley Cotero, number 6, up to Renee Mendiola. JoJo Lee, oh, she was coming to the outside. The pass went inside. Nice job here by number 4, Scarlett Fallon. Taking the ball away. She comes right through the middle. She's a sweeper. But she's playing stopper here. She's been improving on those headers. It's an important part of the game. And she's tall. And again, she also has a couple of older sisters who are slammers. So a lot of soccer families on this Slammers squad here today. Coming across, Cotero will get the whistle as she bumps into the back at number 10, Simran Dhaliwal. And the ball belongs to Sereno. And we'll be listening for that whistle, watching the referee, as it could blow any time as we've come very near the end of this match, or this first half it is. 1-0 lead for the Slammers. There's the whistle, and that is the end of the first half. I'm Ken Gonzalez for Georgia Landsman Productions. An exciting first half. JoJo Lee puts her squad up 1-0 early on, and they've held on to it thus far. We'll take this quick halftime break and be back with the second half. 1-0 Slammers over Sereno. Ken Gonzalez for Georgia Landsman Productions. We're back to the girls under 12 Far West Regional Championship, featuring the Slammers from the Coast Soccer League in Southern California, the Silver Elite South, going up against Sereno Soccer Club out of Arizona. And they've switched sides, and so now it's the Slammers moving from right to left on your screen in the white, Sereno in blue. They'll be moving from left to right. 1-0 lead for the Slammers as they take that lead into halftime. JoJo Lee putting them on top with that goal in the first half. And the action over on the far side. And out, Slammers. Very athletic team, the Slammers. Coach George Larson says these girls are warriors, and you shouldn't count them out. And after going 1-1-1 in bracket play and getting here to the championship game, he's got a point. They're here so far, and they've come all the way to the finals. In State Cup this year in California, they made it to the semifinals. And that qualified them for the Surf Cup. Last year, making it into the Surf Cup and advancing all the way to the finals, and losing that game on penalty kicks, going all the way to the end. And they should be in the gold bracket of the Coast Soccer League next year in the season coming up. Center pass attempted there by number 3. Of course, that's Taylor Nelson. Cleared away, though, by Sereno. Ball from the far side. Tries the center. Can't do it. Bria Russ tries a little bit of a shot towards the net, but not enough force behind that kick. And Kondrick able to scoop it up. Ball right at midfield. Number 12, Allie Elliott. Allie Elliott, she played a gold team. And she usually plays stopper. That shot stopped there by Kondrick, the keeper. Going back to Elliott. Playing sweeper here. And it's really working out for Allie. She's done well with the Slammers squad playing that position. That's a position she used to play on her other team before she came over to the Slammers. So it shows that she's versatile. She's also played center, mid, and forward. And she's not one to give it up. She's very tenacious. There's a shot towards the net. It's going to be just wide. And actually, that might have been a setup there for a header right in front of the net. And the ball is out. They want a corner, but they say no. It's going to be a goal kick. Justine Kondrick take the corner or the goal kick. Everybody moves up towards midfield. Kick is a little bit low and short. Sereno here on the near side. And the ball out on the near side. Coming out, Lindsay Luke making the stop. She had help there from Allie Elliott, number 12. Lindsay Luke. During the State Cup this year in the semifinals, the keeper Lindsay Luke against SoCal United had 3 stops, allowed 2 goals, but that was enough to ensure the victory. And those 5 shots were the shootouts and the PKs. So she likes to go one-on-one, that's for certain. Paige Larkin now back into the game. Scarlett Fallon, you can see her there, number 4. And she does have that height. She's got quite an advantage over several of the other players. You would think that that would translate into her being a little bit overbearing, overpowering, maybe a lot of fouls, but she doesn't pick up that many fouls. She's a very smart player. And just one of the many reasons why this Slammers team is here in the finals today. Goal kick for Kondrick. And we'll wait for a substitution to come in. Played just about 7 minutes here of this second half. Ball is out on the far sideline. And let's see, there might be confusion as to whose ball it is. They say, no, it belongs to Sereno. Slammers wanted it, but number 22 for Sereno, Marissa Villaverde, will put the ball into play. And it will indeed belong to Sereno. Ball still in play on the far side, across midfield. Sereno still controlling it. Ball right at midfield. Slammers, upfield pass. And number 15, Renee Mendiola, battling for the ball, just can't get there in time. And she had run out of room. The ball was out, and it belongs to JoJo Lee. Will take the corner kick for the Slammers. So the Slammers now with an opportunity to add to their 1-0 lead here in the second half of this championship game against Sereno. Kick high into the air, centered beautifully. Cleared away, though, by Sereno.
Good job.
Bria Russ tries to get around a couple of Sereno players. Now she'll center the ball. Slammers trying to clear it away and get another shot on goal. That little turnaround by JoJo Lee. Again, not enough mustard on that one. It rolls quietly right into the hands of the keeper, Justine Condrick. And now it's Sereno trying to break through the defense of the Slammers as the ball comes deep into the Slammers' backfield. Safe from going out, Paige Larkin. Paige with an upfield pass. Nice job here by number 15, Renee Mendiola. Mendiola quickly upfield, but the ball's going to be run down from behind by number 7, Jessica De Leon. And there's a whistle. The ball will belong to Sereno. Ball is out on the near side, off of Slammers, and Sereno have it. So Sereno now, the last few minutes, putting the pressure on the defense. Actually, the ball does belong to the Slammers, but Sereno has done a good job the last few minutes of trying to put some pressure on that Slammers defense. But the Slammers right now with an opportunity to strike the net. And that ball is going to be deflected, rolls towards the back line, saved from going out. Now there's a battle for the ball. I think that's number 14 over there on the far side, Kaylee Feinstein. And the ball is out on the far side. Kaylee Feinstein, number 14, been on the Slammer squad for about a year, a little bit over a year. Plays outside midfield and defense when she's called upon. And again, like her other teammate, Taylor Nelson, she's got a knack for being in the right place at the right time. Not afraid of the larger girls out there on the field also, so nearly a mirror image of Nelson. That ball coming in. Paige Larkin tried to get in deep, but the blue jerseys were there. The ball goes out. It will be a goal kick for Sereno. And Kelly Feinstein, number 14, has an older brother that plays on the Nomads, and they're here in the Far West Regionals, playing in the finals today as well. Trying to push the ball up towards midfield. Ball near the corner and goes out on the far side. I'll see if that causes any stress for either of these teams. It shouldn't. They keep the ball on the ground. Not a lot of long crossfield passes for either of these squads. They take care of the ball, and now there's a battle over in the corner for control. And the ball will roll out across the back line. So another goal kick for Sereno. And again, Justine Kondrick will take the kick. Whistle, and that foul will go against the Slammers on the far side, and so a free kick for Sereno. Number 7 there, Jordan Dillion for the Slammers. Involved in the mix. Scarlett Fallon comes over. The ball is out. Jordan, center midfielder. Left a gold team before the U11 season started to help out this squad. She likes to spread the field. She's got a knack for knowing where her teammates are out there. That's always a good thing. And she has scored on over 50% of her direct kick attempts.
Here we go.
She's very versatile, plays a lot of positions, and now here comes Sereno. Nice job defensively by the Slammers. Taylor Broderick, I believe, number 10 with the defense. Jordan been bothered by a sprained ankle the last couple of games. Didn't play in the first game against Sereno. And that corner will go out immediately. So hopefully Jordan is okay and she can help this squad out today. But this team has so few substitutes that they're going to need everybody they can today. And so hopefully Jordan will be okay. So the goal kick coming up for the Slammers. Number 12, Allie Elliott. Shows off a very strong leg, angles the ball to the far side, just below midfield. Now across. Taking it back now the other way. That ball will bounce. And a roll here to the near side. Save from going out. Number 14 there. Bo Bremer for Sereno. The ball does go out off the Slammers and will be put into play by number 9, Nikki Hill. Nikki Hill up to Bremer. Bremer now wants to attack the net. She's got a player right down the middle of the field. Hill takes a shot to the net, cleared away. Larkin. Oh, sorry, Lindsay Luke, the keeper. Got to keep those L's straight. Lindsay Luke with the nice little dive to her left, stopping the ball, but a corner kick for number 4, Madison Lorenzen. And again, Luke with the stop, and again we'll have a corner kick. And Sereno really putting the pressure now on the defense and the keeper of the Slammers. They trail by a goal. They want to tie this one up. We're about midway through this second half. So time is running down. Ball on the ground, now cleared out. There's a shot towards the net, and it'll be wide. And Lindsay Luke just watches that one fly away. And another goal kick coming up for the Slammers. So back and forth they go. Sereno with the ball. Now Sereno has to start thinking about taking some chances here. That defense for the Slammers has been so tough. Kondrick clears it away. Scarlett Fallon over to the far side. Condrick scoops it up. Fallon, Scarlett Fallon, oh, she overruns the ball. Sereno takes it back, but a quick whistle. That'll go against, looks like Scarlett Fallon, so the ball belongs on a free kick here to Sereno. Number 4, Madison Lorenzen. Tries to center the ball, but the white jerseys clear it away. Ball will roll to the back line. Number 14 wants to take a shot towards the net. Center pass into the back of the net. Sereno ties the game. The combination of 14-8, Bo Bremer to L'Oreal McCluskey, and McCluskey just scoots the ball between the near post and the keeper, Lindsay Luke. And so at about the 48-minute mark here of this match, we are tied at 1. So we are tied at 1 in this girls under 12 championship game. And the parents and friends here on the sidelines got to be in agony watching these two squads go at it. They've been watching this all week. They're going to need a vacation from this little vacation up to Colorado. Ball on the far sideline, just below midfield. And now it comes across. And number 7 there for the Slammers, Jordan Dillion. Taylor Broderick, number 10. We've seen her sparingly here. She's good on defense, loves to steal the ball from attackers. And that left foot is very powerful for Taylor Broderick, so hopefully we'll get to see it here today. Now as a center, Taylor Nelson, number 3, in the middle of things. JoJo Lee coming over to help out. JoJo takes the ball away. Still with the ball. Nelson is going to try a kick. She maneuvers herself. She can take it with the right foot. Still in front of the net. Comes in deep. Oh, the ball taken away at the last second. And right there, the tenacity of Taylor Nelson showing off. She is not afraid of the bigger girls, that's for sure. Nearly putting her team up ahead here, but the last second the defense changes the direction of the ball. It goes out of bounds, the goal kick now for Sereno. They don't clear the ball up too far. Ball still here on the near side and on the left side of the field. Deep into the backfield of Sereno. Now they get to clear it away. Nelson here on the near side. Ball straddling near the sideline and out finally. And Sereno will put the ball into play.
Let's go, Bo.
There's a header there, number 15.
Here we go.
Renee Mendiola. And now Jordan Dillion, number 7, battling for the ball. And a whistle. Might have been injured Slammer here. And that is number 15, Renee Mendiola.
Come on now.
Ball comes down. Now centered again.
Come on, get rid of it. Let's go.
And now over to the far side. That's Bria Rust, number 16. And the ball is out. And let's see, do we have a corner kick coming up? JoJo Lee heading that way, and we do have a corner for the Slammers. So Slammers now with an opportunity to go up ahead.
Find a player. Find a player. It's on the corner.
He has the lone goal so far for the Slammers, so Let's see if she can set this corner kick up and allow one of her teammates to push the ball through into the net. Ball high into the air, still loose in front of the net, cleared away by Sereno. Not far enough, though, still in deep. Slammers want to get a good shot on Scarlett Fallon, tries to set it up, but she's going to have the ball taken away by 3 Sereno players. And Sereno clears the ball up across midfield, and now having to get back on defense is the Slammers coming out deep. The keeper, Lindsay Luke, and she has to get back in time. Very dangerous play there by Lindsay, as that ball wasn't cleared out as far as she would have liked it. Luckily, she did have some players get back on defense, so that net wasn't completely unguarded. So the action really getting right down to it now, late here.
Nice boot, nice boot.
Ball will roll towards the net. Sereno, number 14, trying to get there, Bo Bremer, but Lindsay Luke with a nice diving stop saves the day. And we're still tied. We saw some of Rachel Larson in that first half, number 13 for the Slammers. Rachel, been with the Slammers since the beginning. She played defense, then forward. Now she's back in fullback. She likes to stop those attackers, getting her feet in the way, getting to the ball.
Good job.
She's aggressive. She likes to attack. And she gets her team in a good position and allow the other ones to try to get a score. And with her and Taylor Broderick, they form an outside fullback team that is very formidable and has led to the success of this Slammers team. The Slammers team has had success, and once they get into those championship games, they won the Girls Surf Cup at Thanksgiving, as we said. Sudden death PKs. Then they lost in their League Cup in the quarterfinals. And prepared for nationals. They won the Irvine Invitational earlier. And in the National State Cup, Southern California, they made it through all that rain and they were able to win, bringing them here to the the regionals. Allie Elliott, number 12, will take the kick, the free kick below midfield, high into the air. Right down the middle, gets through some defense, but Sereno recovers.
There we go. Pick it up. Come on, ball.
Ball at midfield. 1-1 tie, each team with a goal in each half. Slammers in the first half, Sereno here in the second half. 1-1. We could be looking at overtime, which wouldn't be anything new, especially for the Slammers.
Atta girl, atta girl.
Ball battled for on the far sideline, near the corner, and will roll and roll out across the back line. Condrick, Justine Condrick, will take this goal kick. And we've got under 5 minutes, maybe just about 5 minutes to go here in regulation. Coming across the Slammers. Nobody really controlling the ball right now. Sereno takes it away momentarily. Ball at midfield.
There we go.
Coming across. And now here come the Slammers. They've got some numbers. Shot to the net. Oh, just wide. Just wide. The Slammers with a great opportunity right there. They got the shot they wanted. It was just wide. And so a goal kick for Sereno. They dodge a huge bullet right there. Score remains tied at 1, and we're ever closer now to overtime. Kondrick with the kick. Slammer still with the ball down here in the backfield of Sereno. Now it's cleared away. Sereno trying to clear it up towards midfield. Number 13, there she is. We talked about Rachel Larson. And Larson will have it. She'll put it into play from the far side. Just a couple of minutes here in regulations, and we'll have to start watching the referee and listening for his whistle, as each of these teams just have about 2 or 3 minutes to try to push one across and win it before we go to overtime. Ball is out across the far sideline. Belongs to the Slammers. Ball centered by the Slammers. How they move here to the near side. Nelson. That's running out of room, angled out there, nowhere to go. She kicks the ball out across the back line. So Taylor Nelson ran out of real estate there, and it's Sereno with the ball. They'll have the goal kick. Sereno making the most of their few attempts here on goal during this match as they were able to push one through. Haven't seen too much of Lindsay Luke. She's made some fine stops, but that one just squeaked in between her and that post when Sereno scored. On the other hand, Kondrick has had a slew of goals attempted on her. She stopped all but one. And it has been Slammers more aggressive on offense, but they still find themselves tied at 1 here late in regulation. JoJo Lee takes a shot to the net. It'll roll just wide. Sereno wanting to clear the ball away from the net, maybe get upfield, get a shot of their own on. Whistle, that goes against the Slammers, and Sereno will have the free kick. Not much time to go, as we said here, in this second half. In regulation, we're tied at 1. We're staring overtime right in the face. Overrunning the ball, Sereno takes it away, number 3. Can't she get in deep enough? Her shot, not much on it. Ooh, Lindsay Luke nearly loses the ball. There were 2 blue jerseys there, but ball is saved.
There we go. On the attack. Let's go.
And the ball rolls out across the back line. There's the whistle. That's the end of regulation. So we have played this Girls Under 12 Championship game. The first 60 minutes were tied at 1. I'm Ken Gonzalez, George Landry Productions. We will hit the first overtime in just a second. Both teams lined up right at midfield. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions, bringing you another game of the week. We're in Aurora, Colorado. The Far West Regional Championships, Girls Under 12. This is the first overtime. Slammers and Sereno. The Slammers with a goal in the first half. Sereno with a goal in the second half. There's the whistle and the first 10-minute overtime is underway. Remember, no golden goal. They will play two 10-minute overtime periods here. And the Slammers still moving from right to left on your screen, just as we ended that second half. Sereno in blue. There's Taylor Broderick. Broderick battling for control of the ball with number 14, Bo Bramer. Bramer comes away with it. Nice little move there, change of direction. Ball deflected away, and nicely done. Taylor Nelson clears it away, but Sereno won't let them bring it up across midfield. Number 7, right in the thick of things there, Jordan Dillion. Jordan with that tender ankle. Now here come the Slammers trying to attack. Sereno clears it away right in front of the net. Ball is out of the far side. Number 14, Kaylee Feinstein runs it down.
Almost 30 years later, and I'm still doing it and wondering why. And then Phil gave it up.
There's a whistle. And the ball is out, belongs to Sereno. Actually, there's a goal kick, so we had a penalty first. A lot of pushing and shoving going on over on the far side. And Sereno with the ball. So although we're tied, and Sereno, the last team to score there, the only team to score in that second half, you do get the feeling that the momentum is on the side of the Slammers, as they've been a little more aggressive. But we're here in overtime, and anything will go. Sereno, a tough customer. They're used to winning. JoJo Lee overruns the ball. It's taken away by Sereno. Right down the middle.
Oh my God.
Number 14, can't you get a shot? No. 3 white jerseys are there for the Slammers to thwart that attack.
There you go, Nick.
Ball right at midfield. Comes across, and number 15, it's out here on the near side. Renee Mendiola. Mendiola with the ball here on the near side. Now angles to the corner.
Way to go, Nick. Stay on her, Nicky.
And the ball hit the side of the net. And another goal kick for
Come on, L'Oreal, let's go. Keep it going. Come on, let's go. Ball.
for Sereno.
Come on, pressure on the defense, girl.
Coming up on the 4th minute of play here in this first overtime. So nearly halfway through. No score in the overtime. We're still tied at 1. Number 10 coming out for Sereno, Simran Dhaliwal.
Go, Nikki. Stay
Let's go. Let's do it again.
Another quick whistle goes against the Slammers.
Go, come on, girls.
And Sereno with a free kick here on the near side.
There you go, L'Oreal. Big. Yeah.
Another whistle goes against the Slammers, this time number 12. Allie Elliott, can't believe it, is number 8. L'Oreal McCluskey hits the ground.
Let's go,
And a free
L'Oreal.
kick for Sereno.
Come on, spin and go. Let's go.
Right down the middle, into the hands of the keeper, Lindsay Luke.
Way to go, Maddie.
There it is. Big. There we
Ball at midfield.
Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick.
Running it down for Sereno, number 9, Nikki Hill. That ball will roll down the near sideline. Still rolling, will stop. Sereno clears it up across over to Mendiola. She steps right in front, takes it away. Now she'll move in, wants to angle towards the net. Her center pass is strong. There's a shot to the net. It's going to find the back of the net. The Slammers jump on top here in this first overtime. Number 6, Ashley Cotero, just on this team since December. She's also played in a boys team for a year and a half, won the Boys Under 10 State Cup. Even though she's new to the team, she is really making herself welcome here, as she might have given her team the championship. So a 2-1 lead for the Slammers over Sereno here in the Girls Under 12 Championship, as that score comes about 6 minutes into this first overtime. And now it's up to Sereno. They have about 3 minutes here in this first overtime and then 10 minutes in that second overtime to try to tie this game up. And it could be tough, as Lindsay Luke has been extremely difficult to get the ball by here today. And the Slammers put the ball in. Ball will roll into the hands of Luke, and Lindsay scoops it up. Ball right at midfield belongs to the Slammers, and they're not through. They'd like to add to this lead. Ball is into play, still rolling. Sereno trying to run it down near the corner. Save for going out across that back line by Sereno. Slammers still trying to move their way in. And the ball is out, and it looks like we're going to have a corner kick, and there goes JoJo Lee. So this is not what Sereno wanted here. They trail by a goal, and now late here in this first overtime, they've got to give up a corner kick to JoJo Lee. And the Slammers could really put the icing on the cake here with another goal. They're in perfect position to do so. But the defense for Sereno has been tough today, and they're going to continue to be tough. Not just going to allow this goal without trying to do something. Ball bounces out in front. Cleared away. Sereno comes away with it. Now they want to move it upfield, over on the far side. Sereno moves back to it. Ball is out, and we will have a goal kick for Sereno. And again, we'll have to listen for the referee's whistle and watch his actions, as we've got maybe about 2 minutes to go here in overtime, the first overtime. 2-1 lead for the Slammers. Ashley Cotero putting them up. Mendiola with the assist there on that goal. And a free kick from the far side. Sereno with the ball. Across midfield, deep. Taylor Nelson here on the near side. Now she moves into the middle of the field. Goes to her strong side, the right, but from behind, Jessica De Leon, number 7, takes it away. And the ball is out on the far side. Will belong to the Slammers. Not much time to go here in this first overtime. 2-1 lead for the Slammers over Sereno. Ball into play, and again goes out. There's the whistle by the referee. That's the end of this first half. But we get a go-ahead score by Ashley Quintero, number 6, for the Slammers. Puts her team up 2-1 as we head to the second overtime. And Ken Gonzalez, George Langevin Productions. Exciting, exciting Girls Under 12 championship match here in Aurora, Colorado, the Aurora Sports Park. I'm Ken Gonzalez, as I said, for George Langevin. We'll be back with the second overtime in just a second. And there's the start of the second overtime period. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. And we'll see what unfolds here. 2-1 lead for the Slammers over Sereno. Moving into the middle, Quintero had that go-ahead score at overtime. For the first overtime, JoJo Lee. Off to number 7, Jordan Dillion. Dillion now changes directions. Crossfield pass here to the near side, running it down. Renee Mendiola can't get to it. It goes out. Ball high into the air. Oh, just over the keeper, Condrick. So a near score there for the Slammers. Sereno breathing a sigh of relief there. And they'll have the goal kick. Just a little over a minute into this second overtime period. 2-1 Slammers with the lead. Ball out on the far side, belongs to Sereno. Ball out of play, Sereno puts it in right at midfield. Ball out here on the near sideline. Sereno with the ball. Again, they trail by a goal. Time running out. Goal kick for the Slammers, as they just really need to hold on right now. Maybe not concern themselves with scoring, just getting back on defense. They have the lead here in overtime. But then again, you want to stay aggressive. You just don't want to do anything that's going to put you in a situation where you've left your back door open and allow Sereno to crawl in there and get that tying goal. Foot race, Ashley Quintero, number 6. Can't get there in time. It goes out. Last touch by Sereno. And it'll be a goal kick for the Slammers yet again. Ball here on the near sideline. Right at midfield. Quintero battling with number 22, Marissa Villaverde. Ball across midfield. Still in play. Sereno tries a center pass. Cleared away by the Slammers across midfield. Now back the other way. We have played nearly 5 minutes of this second half, or this second overtime. 2-1 lead for the Slammers. Sereno desperately trying to get back with a tie here. Number 3, Lauren Lazo. Had it, passed it upfield. Now over on the far side, her teammate number 4, Madison Lorenzen. She'll put the ball into play on the far side. So Sereno still trying to put some pressure on this defense of the Slammers. This game is not over yet. When you're only down a goal, you have till that very last second till that whistle blows to get your tying score.
Lock him in here, girls. Come on, girls, go,
Let's go, Sereno!
And another goal kick for the Slammers. Another opportunity to clear the ball well away from the net.
Come on, Blue. Good run.
Ball bounces and save from going out on the near side. Nope, they say it finally did go out. And the ball belongs to the Slammers here on the near side.
Let's get it up. Let's go, Matt.
Come on, Ariel, you just need one shot. One shot, okay? Let's go.
That's my girl!
Come on.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Number 8 for Sereno with the ball. L'Oreal McCluskey battling there with number 13, Rachel Larson. Getting back are the Slammers. Ball here on the near side, near the back line and out.
Come on, Sereno, hurry up!
Substitutions for Sereno. Midway through this overtime period, actually more than midway through. High into the air, centered in front of the net. Can the Slammers clear it away? There's a shot right in the hands of Lindsay Luke. Sereno, oh so close to tying this match, but Lindsay Luke right there for the Slammers.
Way to go. Send it up, Matt. Good girl. Go.
Ball again. Lindsay Luke can't hold it, but her teammates get back on defense. Sereno sent away again. 16. Bria Russ. Bria showing off that speed, trying to get up across midfield. No whistle. Play will resume. And we have just about 2.5 minutes to go here in this second overtime. 2-1 lead for the Slammers. Can they hold on?
Good, Lauren.
Come on, Lauren. Stay with them. Come on, Lauren.
Come on, girls!
Come on, Lauren again.
Ball up towards the net. Again, coming in deep, Sereno. They're really throwing everything at it now. They know they just have a few moments to go to try to get that tying score.
Back down there, girls, come on.
On the far side, number 4, Madison Lorenzen.
Here we go, come on.
Ball on the far side.
Here it is!
Center pass, or actually just upfield. Slammers step in front. They take it away and they clear it up towards midfield. The ball will roll and roll and roll right at midfield. Sereno takes it. Sereno here on the near side. Number 22, Marissa Villaverde, trying to center the ball, but not quick enough. Cleared away by the Slammers. Ball will bounce. Here on the near sideline. Left-footed kick by number 12. Header by the Slammers. Sereno still in deep, though. A push hitting the ground. Sereno, no whistle. They continue to play.
Come on. Come on, girls. Come on, Bo. Come on, Bo. Come on, Bo.
Ball will roll to the far side. Taken by the Slammers across midfield now. Can they keep it away from the net? Keep Sereno out. Sereno very dangerous right now. Slammers need to buckle down on defense.
Take it, Jess.
Ball at midfield. And let's see.
Go, attack.
Ball right at midfield. Sereno. Slammers trying to count this one down. They lead 2-1. They want to take this Far West Regional Championship home back to Southern California. Girls under 12. Time is running down. 2-1 lead. Second overtime. There's Taylor Nelson battling. Ball comes out. Sereno with it. Sereno just concerned with trying to get shots on goal. Quintero. Slammers take it away. Right at midfield. Sereno can't push it up across. Now here come the Slammers again. JoJo Lee. Lee trying to get around a defender, but a nice job there by Sereno. The ball rolling here to the near side. Doesn't go out. Number 12. Mac Rosenquist. Center pass, just a little bit long. Rolls out. Goal kick for Sereno. Quickly, they got to get the ball back. Got to listen for the referee's whistle. Watch his move. Blows a whistle. The ball's dead. Still belongs to Sereno. 2-1 lead. Slammers over Sereno. Girls under 12. Championship game. Second overtime. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. And we have played the 10 minutes here unofficially of this second overtime. Ball put into play from the far side. Quintero. Sereno. Trying to push it up across midfield. Can't do it. Slammers keeping it down on this end of the field. Kondrick. She wants to boot the ball as far down the field as she possibly can. And they do get the inadvertent hands right there. The ball belongs to Sereno. Sereno now pushes it up. Can they get this tying score? Slammers get back, clear it away. The ball will roll out across the far sideline. There's the whistle, and that is it. In double overtime, the Slammers out of Southern California, the Coast Soccer League, the Silver Elite South, have defeated the Sereno Football Club out of Arizona, the Phoenix area, by a final score of 2-1. Each team with a goal in the first and second half of regulation. The Slammers with a goal. Ashley Quintero in that first overtime. Everybody held scoreless in that second overtime, and that is it. Wow, what a match here from the Aurora Sports Park in Aurora, Colorado. What a match. All the way down to the bitter end. And a little redemption there as the Slammers defeat Sereno, as Sereno had defeated them 2-1 in bracket play. They come back, the Slammers do, defeat them here in the championship game 2-1. What a match. Well, we hope you enjoyed it, everybody. I'm Ken Gonzalez, George Langevin Productions. And until next time, be safe and have a good day, everyone.
captains to hand out the medals. So Nikki and Bo, come on out.
First, we have Tori Hamilton, a center back. I can't, guys. Okay, next we have Z, our forward. Okay. Then we have Mac, our other center back. And Simi, our left midfield. Marissa, our right midfielder and defender. Jessica Horvatich, our forward. Lauren Lazo, our center defender and our center midfielder. A center back, attacking midfielder. Estelle Bull, our right back and left back. Justine, our keeper. Taylor, our other keeper. Jessica DeLeon, our defensive midfielder. L'Oreal McCluskey, our forward and center midfield, attacking mid. Madison Lorenzen, our left back and left midfield. Molly Bear, our left midfielder. KK, our mains, her is attacking midfielder and forward. Bo Bremer, our forward and right midfielder. And Nikki Hill, forward and defender. Oh, and Paul Lester, our coach, who got us this far.
And finally, congratulations to Slammers. Well played. Watch out next year. We'll be back.
West Regionals champion in the U12 girls category from Cal South. Slammers, come on up. Assisting Director Rose with the presentation of medals will be the president of Cal South, Mr. Rod Short.
On behalf of the Slammers organization and the U12 team, just wanted to first thank the regional committee and the USYSA for putting on a great tournament this week. Just class all the way around. Facilities were beautiful. Great environment for a great tournament. Lots of great teams. Sereno, you guys beat us in bracket play. Two hard-fought games. You guys are a class team, class club, well coached, all age groups. We always come see you guys at your tournament in January because we love coming to see you guys, and we just have so much respect for you guys. But heads up, you're a great team. One of only two teams to beat us twice this year, and you guys worked so hard out there today. So congratulations. All right, you guys, it's been a long road, and just no matter what, you guys never quit. I'm just so proud of everybody here, and I just don't have the words right now. I love you guys to death. So, Renee. Lindsay. Jojo. Rachel. Bria. Allie. Jordan. Taylor. Kaylee. Paige. Taylor Broderick. And Ashley. I also would like to mention Savannah, Bree, and Lauren, who aren't with us right now.
Guys, close your eyes for a second. Just close your eyes. That makes you turn. Yeah, stop. That's why for a second. Close your eyes.
Count up 3. 1, 2, 3.
13 award ceremony. The gentleman to my left is Dora Rose. He is the director of Region 4, USU Proper Region 4. And in the category from Calmar.
Hey, ladies, George promised something.
United. Come on,
Look at George, like, what did I promise? Look at him. Look at George.
Yeah, look at George.
I'll wear the Ashley funky hat.
George, stand, George.
Great job, girls!